Good morning, fourth grade. It is Tuesday, April 7th. First, I just wanted to point out the balloon that escaped from the string is still up there from Valentine's Day. I thought you'd like to know that. The heater and the air conditioner have pushed it all the way to the corner, but it's still going, Leah. So thank you for that. All right, your assignments for today. So for reading, I want you to read chapter 7 in the Indian in the Cupboard. And you're going to do the handout that's called Main Character Traits. So that was in your packet along with the two that you've already done. Should be the top one now. You're going to choose either Omri or Little Bear. And you're going to choose 3 character traits about one of those characters, whichever one you choose. And then you're going to give an example from the story of when they showed those character traits. And I would like you to do that before Zoom. Bring your paper with you. And we're going to go over what you found, okay? For math, you're going to do lesson 12.2 in your math book, and we will do that together on Zoom. So bring your book and bring your measurement list. For spelling, you have a packet to work on throughout the week. Also, just keep in mind, if you're feeling overwhelmed by that, the next time you turn in work isn't until the 20th at the end of break, or the 17th if you come on the Friday. Okay, so you have time. You don't need to feel stressed about getting that done today. Get the online stuff done, the paper stuff. You could have a little extra time on that. So for history, you have a Nearpod. I want you to either do it today or tomorrow. It's like a 2-day assignment. It's about Death Valley. It's more geography. It's kind of like the one we did in class on Sequoia National Park. So this one's on Death Valley. Okay, so the code is on GradeLink. It's also going to be on Google Classroom. Make sure when you do it, you don't skip through everything. You need to answer every part of it. Okay, so it'll probably take you about 30 minutes. So just kind of plan out a time where you have 30 minutes to spend on it without skipping through things. For science, you have a science activity today. So there is a packet in your envelope that looks like this. So you have 2 this week. We're going to do 1 today and 1 on Thursday. We're using a website called Generation Genius. There are videos on there. As you're watching the video, you're going to fill out this paper. So we're doing the structures of living things. We've talked about that in class. So you're going to just fill that out as you watch the video. That is the part that you need to turn in. That's the part that is going to be graded. This DIY activity is totally optional. You do not have to do this. This is something that's just for fun if you want to do it. If you have all the supplies necessary, I did send home construction paper so that you might have a chance to be able to do it if you can find the other supplies. If you do, I'd love to see a picture of you. Remember that I'd like a picture of each person so that I have options to use for the yearbook, showing that you are learning at home. Good pictures for the yearbook, please. For handwriting, lesson 18, day 2. And then for writing, you're working on your final draft for the 100 dresses. So your rough draft went home in your envelope last week, or Friday or Monday, whenever you picked it up. And I have written on it. Make sure you make the corrections and do a better job in the final draft, okay? All right, so those are your assignments for today. All right, the Easter egg hunt. You have found 2 eggs as a class. You have found 2. Adam, Geronimo, Leah, Mackenzie, Midori, Nathan, Pacifica, and Thomas all found the egg in the mailbox. I will show you. I left them over there. So you see what they look like. This was in the mailbox, and all of you found it, and I'm giving you all credit for it because I don't want to try to figure out who answered first. So today is the only day you can guess mailbox, though, because that one's now found. Isaiah, however, is the only one that found the one in the box where the rulers are. So I gave Isaiah a bonus point because he's the only one that found that one. So those 2 eggs are gone. Don't guess those spots again. Remember, you can guess 1 location a day. They're hidden all around our classroom only. And if you guess more than 1 location, I will not count your guess, and make sure you are very specific when you guess your spot. Okay? All right, points. So only 1 person got Freckle Math points because this is from Sunday. That was Christy. So her group got 2 points. For Rocket Math Monday, Mackenzie passed 3, Morgan 1, Thomas 1, Bryce 3, Midori 4, Adam 1, and Joseph 2. So you got points for your group, and you are making progress, so keep that up. If you haven't passed Rocket Math in class yet, do it online so you can get done. So for the week so far, it's only been 1 day, but Chavez and Mayer are tied for first. Wayne is right behind them. Steinbeck is right behind Wayne. Disney is right behind Steinbeck. Roosevelt is a little behind, but It's only been one day, so anyone can win. And our card/letter challenge. So hopefully yesterday you made a card or wrote a nice note for somebody that lives in your house. Today I'm challenging you to make a card or write a note, write a letter to someone who doesn't live in your house. Someone that maybe you can mail it to someone, a grandparent, another relative. Maybe you can write an uplifting note and leave it for your mail carrier or your trash collector, somebody like that who comes to your house, and you can leave it out there for them. Remember, we're keeping 6 feet away, but you can leave a note for someone. So I'm just challenging you to write a nice note to someone who does not live in your house that you can send it to. All right, that's it. So I'll see you all at 11:30 on Zoom. Have a good morning.